Hello, this is the DIY Magician, starting a new series called Dismantle It. That's right, where we take an item, we dismantle it, show you what's inside, and have some fun. So hang on, we're going to show you the new premiere episode of Dismantle It, featuring a toaster. Now this toaster has a plastic housing on it, so we're going to have to figure out how to take that off. I was looking at it earlier and I saw that there was some sort of a little catch mechanism right here. I think it's going to be real easy just to pry it on both sides and we'll be able to get this plastic housing off just like that. Ooh, wow, it's coming off easy. Okay, and then we'll get the ends here and go ahead and get that going there. Wow, this is, there it goes. And then there, right there, it just kind of pops around. It's like taking off an inner tube or a tire off a rim. You're gonna have to kind of get it started and then work your way around. So I might have to do this, like that, and like this. We're gonna make it work. We are going to make it work. Okay, got that, got this, let's try it again, here we go. Okay, well, maybe there's something on the top holding it on. No? Oh wait, that's it. It just slides right off. I don't know why they would put a plastic cover on this toaster. Let me pull the handle off, maybe that just comes right off. There it goes. Okay, so we've got this end here, kind of hard to, there it goes. Okay, you get that to come on off. We're gonna make it work. Maybe not. This is the fun part. Hang on. It's very well built. It wants to come out. It's like a sleeve. There's the toaster inside. The plastic housing is just kind of clipped on to the outside. It wants to get off of here, but it's not. There we go. Let's see here. Is there screws there? I don't know what these things are. Thought it was going to be much easier than this. Let's see. Well, there is some sort of, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe there's a screw in here. Oh, that figures. Got to take a screw out first, and that will hopefully take care of the problem. Are we having fun yet? There we go. Okay, dismantle it. Is that it? Ooh, that did it. That did it. Let's see. Maybe a little more thread on that screw. Oop, yeah. Is that it? How many people does it take to unscrew a screw on a toaster? Okay. Oop, there it goes. I didn't see it on this side. There might be one on this side too, but oh boy. I don't see it. See a little, oh, that's what it is. There's the crumb tray, and that's probably holding it in there. So let's get our screwdriver in here again and get that, which has nothing to do with it. Okay. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Somehow I thought this was going to be much easier. There's the screw. Maybe it comes off. Oh, you see it? There it goes. Maybe it's just caught on something over here. Wait a sec. There it goes. Again, it's just on, it's like a sleeve on the outside of this metal part here. Found out where the other screws were. That's the fun part, is finding where those screws are. It'd be helpful to use the right screwdriver too. There we go. Okay. That one's going there. Really? And this one's here. Okay. It's going to work. Get the one side, got to get the other. Maybe a different screwdriver will help. There it goes. Right tool for the right job. Okay. All right. We did it. There it is. The top of the toaster is off. Now, if you look at this, they have some electronics right there, and they looks like they just clip right on, and they work with the control knob. So let's take that control knob off. The electronics come off right like that, and we've got what appears to be a hat. Maybe we'll use that for a hat another time. Let's set that over here. And then we have the toaster part. Okay, so now how's the toaster part held in? It's held in with little screws, and I'm going to use this little guy right here. Looks like 4 little screws right there. We're going to take those out. But so far so good. We've got the electronics, little gadget on the side. Looks like a sheet metal housing. There's screw number 1. About ready to dismantle it here. This is going to be awesome. There's screw number 2. There's some good stuff in there. I see some springs. I see a lot of sheet metal, the chrome-plated sheet metal. That would actually be pretty cool. When we're doing other projects. I'm gonna be keeping this materials, and when we get enough stuff to make something, I'm gonna make a little project, and we'll do a different video on that. But here it is. This is holding the metal part to the bottom. There's a second screw there. Let's see. Let's get that out of there. There it goes. And then the last one. And this metal is very sharp, so you want to be careful when if you're doing this yourself, that you don't get your hands scraping up against that metal. It is very, very sharp, almost like a little knife. Okay, so we've got that. Now, there it goes, right off of the base. We can pull this little card out. It looks like we can do that, just like that. Okay, and then we have that looks like a rubber foot. Then we're going to take the cord and remove that. So let's do that with this one here. Okay, the cord has a little clip, and it holds it so that it pinches the cord. It allows it to keep it from pulling out. If you tug hard enough on it, it would break the actual toaster itself. So they clip it on with this little clip here, and I'll show you that. It's just kind of 2 screws. It clips it down, and then you're able to pinch it onto there. And then there it is, the cord. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clip the cord so we can just get that out of the housing there. We'll get the base. So now we have the base, we have the other part over here, and we have the cord. So we're going to put that, we'll put that in there. And then we've got the housing here. So this is where all the toasting happens inside. And let's see, it looks like it is pinched in. So let's see if we can get a pair of diagonals here and break this loose, because I want to show you inside. That's where all the fun stuff happens. Let's bend that down. Let's bend this down. And we'll just take this side panel off. And it's very, again, very sharp. So you want to be very careful, and I don't want to cut myself. So I'm going to take a little screwdriver and pinch it in here and possibly get this to separate. Okay, we got one part to separate there. Again, it's all sheet metal, and it's all just kind of folded over. Let's get this side off here. Fold it over so that it just kind of has a little tiny little clip that's holding on to it. So if you can bend those down, we're going to get that side open. Let's do this. Sometimes you just need to force it. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So let's get that off of there. And I think this top part will be the best part to separate out. There's one more little tab right there. That's what it is. And this little side panel will come right off. Okay. There. And come on. There we go. Okay. So that's the heat shield. That holds the side on. And then as we remove the side, you should see all sorts of little metal like wires. We're going to do that. There we go. Okay. So that's the metal wires. What happens is the electricity goes through these little wires, and it's, from what I've been told, it's like shorting out. So these wires get really hot because it's trying to short out. In fact, this is very interesting. This was a Green Bay Packers toaster. I pulled the emblem off thinking I was being smart, but if you look inside, it looks like the Green Bay emblem is in there, and it would actually make a piece of toast with the Green Bay Packers logo on the side of the toast. That's very creative. Didn't know that. I was trying to keep the Green Bay Packer fans from getting upset that I was dismantling their toaster, and you found out the hard way. So anyways, these little things get warmed up as the toast gets in there, and then this is the little gadget. It's a 2 toast piece here, so these little bars on the side actually work. This little mechanism here, that's what the toast rides on. Okay, so we've done it. We've dismantled it. I think that's probably sufficient. If you want some more information, we'll do another toaster another time, but this is the premiere episode, and we did a toaster. So hang on, and we'll wrap this up. Again, thank you very much for joining us for this premiere episode of Dismantle It, where we take items, just as this toaster here, dismantle them for your entertainment and education. Again, this is the DIY Magician. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video from the DIY Magician, you also might enjoy joining our Facebook group. That's right, the DIY Magician Facebook group. Or you can visit our artist page. That's right, the DIY Magician artist page on Facebook. Or if you want to, please subscribe to YouTube videos, and you'll see all the up-to-date videos as they come along. Thank you again for watching the DIY Magician video.